asking for a friend with Nellie. Nellie has a friend, a new relationship, and the boyfriend has started to ask about her number of people she's been with. She has a feeling hers is higher than his. She wants to know what to do. 877-995-4681. My initial thought, as a dude, we are very insecure when it comes to relationship stuff, very inadequate, don't want to be compared to past relationships.
True.
My personal feeling is, I think the number thing is, it's an awkward conversation to have because I don't know my number off the top of my head.
I don't either.
So, like, if I start counting off and, like, listing, first of all, if it's like,
Don't do that.
there was Andrew, there was Michael.
Oh, no.
And it's just like, that to me, like, that creates
Don't
anxiety.
put names with it.
Is it weird that I'm the one in the relationship that wants to have this conversation and Marcel gets freaked out?
Oh, I'm not surprised
but
at all.
just to his credit, his number is way lower than mine.
That too is like, my thought as a dude is, I don't really care about the number. I just want to know if there's somebody in the friend group that you hook up with. Because, like, there'd be nothing more embarrassing than, like, if I'm hanging out with your friends and everybody in the group knows you and Timmy hooked up, but I'm the only one that doesn't. Because then that's almost like if all your friends know you're cheating, but the person doesn't know. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I would rather, I don't want to be the one that everybody's like, he has no idea what's happening.
But it's also for me personally, if you've seen my choo-choo, we're not friends anymore once I said yes to the ring.
No.
Okay. No, I understand that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I just
that took a
feel
second
like
process.
once that situation, the mumbo jumbo has happened, I don't need to be friends with you anymore once I've said yes to marrying somebody else.
I agree with that too. I would just want to know. I think otherwise, just lie to me unless I'm going to see that person sometime.
Right.
I just think that's easier.
Yeah,
that's just kind of my thing. 877-995-4681. To only we go. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning. How are you all?
Doing well, thank you. What did you want to say with asking for a friend?
I think just be honest, because my boyfriend was with a lot of people and I was only with a few, and the only reason I could tell you my number is because it was a few. And it's more important to be honest with them because you never know what's going to happen in the future with you two.
Now, can I ask you this, Shirley? Because I know friends who have taken it to the next level and have asked to see photos of people on their partner's list. Have you asked to see? Have you asked to see that at all?
Oh, no. That is, if it's in the past, it was in the past. But I guess, I don't know, man. For me, no. If you dated that person, and if I were to like run into them in the grocery store, I'd be so uncomfortable, and I'd be like,
yeah. They don't even have to know you, and I'd be uncomfortable.
I'm gonna stab you with a cucumber.
Yeah.
Seriously,
that's your weapon
for
of
a
choice.
picture.
Julie, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Hannah in Stafford, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Doing great, thank you. So you think that Nellie should do what with asking for a friend?
I definitely think she should be honest, especially since it's the beginning of a relationship. It's not good to start a relationship off with a flat-out lie. And, if this relationship ends up really going somewhere, then when is the awkward point when you go back and say, oh, hey, by the way, that was a lie? There's really no good way to bring that up afterwards.
That's so true.
Because then it's just you've started off the whole relationship with a lie.
Yeah, when you put it like that.
Hannah, that's so true. Because if you try to like, oh, it's 5, and then like as the time goes by and things progress, it's like,
like 15.
It was 5 in the fiscal year.
And if you really care about the person and you really see a future with them, then the number shouldn't matter,
Well, you gotta slay dragons to get to the prince and our princess, Hannah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, don't put it like that. Ew.
It's true, okay?
I'm also like the hopeless romantic, so.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it is. Hannah, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Bye. To Woodbridge, VA. Jamie, good morning.
Hi, how are you guys?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you. So you and your husband don't know each other's roster, if you will?
No, we don't. We just never really felt like it was really that important because it's in the past.
Yeah, I think that's fair. And it's just like, what's that going to... My only thing I would really want to know is if somebody is still in the circle. Like, that'd be the only thing I want to know so I don't feel like the idiot more than I already do.
Weird inside joke that you're not in on.
Right, and I hate when I'm not a part of inside jokes.
Yes,
I want to laugh. What were you going to say, Jamie?
I mean, I know that he has been with some of his friends, and I've been with some of my friends, and we just trust each other. I don't know. I guess it's just we just trust each other, and we know that none of us would cheat on each other or anything like that.
Well, if he ever did, Jamie, we'll kill him for you. But he's still friends with people on his roster?
Yeah, and I am too. It's just, college was a crazy time.
It sure was, girl.
No.
It sure
Fair
was.
enough.
Jamie, thank you so much for calling. Have a fantastic day.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you
you,
too.
Mo.
Bye. Angie and Owen Mills, good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you want to say to Nellie for asking for a friend?
She's just got to tell him. I mean, it's 2020. Women like to have fun.
Yes.
And if he can't handle her number, then he's just a prude, and it's better to find out now within, 3 weeks or whatever than to wait for the relationship to get more serious.
I love your attitude. You're so awesome.
He's just a prude.
He's just a prude. Boy, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, Angie,
You're a boss lady, and I love it.
I just feel like, Angie, you're that friend where there's like you don't hold any punches. Where if like these shoes bad, like those shoes are god awful. You should burn those things.
Yeah.
Angie, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. To Waldorf, Maryland, home of the Madden brothers. Sarah, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So you went through a similar thing with an ex.
I did.
And what happened?
He asked for numbers and wanted me to write them down. So I did.
Yeah.
I knew it was more, but if you are, loving me for me, then take it or leave it.
I think that's fair. Like that's kind of like the whole thing is like it really shouldn't matter in the end. As long as you're faithful to each other, what difference does it really make? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sarah, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
My man.
My man.
My man.
You can continue over text 9933. I'll say this. My number is 1 because
I roll.
you listening right now, you are number 1 in my heart, and I will save it for you forever. You will always be number 1.
You
It's
cute,
Intern
John.
John, your morning show.